It is Tuesday morning. Yesterday I went, what did I do at the gym yesterday? Actually, yeah, so I did legs at the weekend, and then I went to the gym yesterday morning, tried to go and do some sprints on the treadmill, and my leg went, so then I just stopped, went and then did a little bit of stretching, and then did a little bit on my shoulders again, trying to get this working back. You might be able to see it here actually, so like you can see like this just sits down completely different shape to what you've got through here. So I then did a little bit more of that to try and get this sat back more, and then last night I was in so much pain. It was like just a real dull aching. It was horrible. I was at an event last night, so this morning I'm just going to make myself some celery juice, and then I'm going to play tennis this evening. So it's going to be crack on with some work first thing, and then there's going to be a nice big tennis match tonight, which I'm very looking forward to. So it's Wednesday morning. Yesterday, what did I do? I was going tennis yesterday last night. So I was working, had a few clients during the day, and decided there wasn't any food in the house and I wasn't going out, so I was getting some work done. So I only ended up eating toast in the morning till like 4 o'clock. I had like a few slices, but it was just shit because it was just toast, obviously. Then this evening, in the evening before tennis, I just ended up having some cheese and pickle sandwiches with some Doritos as well. So actually, shit meal yesterday. Tennis actually wasn't really that good of a workout. Didn't really feel like I got much of a sweat on. And then just had an apple and some peanut butter after. So today is going to be a hard workout at the gym. Going to have a real good sweat on. I feel like I've actually done something properly today. So, gym now. Can't quite believe how quick the days are going at the moment. It's Thursday morning and it just seems as though everything is just flying by at the moment. Had a real good workout yesterday. Did some real good sprints on the treadmill. Had a nice day eating as well yesterday actually. Feeling quite lean at the moment. Well, not lean, but I don't feel bloated, feel nice. So I'm gonna go to the gym this morning now. I'm gonna go do some weights. Try and get a little bit of sort of a pump on, try and put a little bit of muscle on as well now. And then, so I was then booked last night for a last minute shoot for Friday. So it's with, they couldn't tell me who it was, but it sounds like it's going to be pretty interesting actually. Don't know who it is or even where it is, but I know I've got to be, it's like 10 till 6. So I'm actually going into Soho today to Joe's to do a couple of clients because I've had to move them from tomorrow. So I'm going to go in there today, and we're trying also then get a couple of the people talking into the microphone, seeing what annoys them about their hair, like I did the other day. So trying to get some more content to be able to do another episode of Elliot Answers. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, see you soon. And whenever I've been in the gym, I've never really watched videos or I've never listened to podcasts. I've always just had music on. But since doing a little bit more research and sort of watching some more videos about this sort of stuff, it's amazing how many people actually do watch videos and listen to podcasts whilst they're in the gym. To be honest, I hadn't actually not realised how many people watch YouTube. It's blowing my mind really. You sort of think, I guess you think what you're doing is where sort of like everyone's attention is, and guess because I sort of spend an awful lot of time on Instagram and that's where I would sort of scroll through a lot, you sort of think, well, that's just where everyone is. So it's amazing actually seeing the numbers of just how much or how bigger YouTube is rather than Instagram. So it's and then for myself now, obviously then being aware of that, I've become more aware of other people that are on YouTube and I've been doing stuff. So now I've been watching more YouTube videos, and it's actually like even watching it with, well, being on YouTube but then not just listening to it and not watching it, that's been actually fascinating as well. So I think that's like what a load of people have been saying, like the voice first and audio. I think that is going to be massive over the next few years. So I think like podcasts and like all the Alexa skills, clearly they are going to be absolutely massive. So Thursday evening, I've just come up the local park to have a little game of tennis with little Katarzyna. And so Kasha's a little bit older than myself, and she's obviously really thinking that I'm not quite ready for 30 yet, and she's trying to really make sure that I am getting fit for 30, because she made me run like there's no tomorrow this evening. What have you got to say about that, Kasha?
Gotta get fit for 30.
I have indeed. So up going to the gym super early this morning. Actually got quite an exciting day today. So I got booked to do Rick Astley's new album cover. So heading down to Parsons Green first thing this morning, there all day, and then heading over to Joe's Co this evening. I think I've got to do a haircut there tonight. So really excited for today. Actually, I think this should be quite cool, and yeah, hopefully mingle a little bit, try and get involved with the label a little bit, see if I can create a few connections there. So that should be quite cool. So this morning I'm going to go and do a leg workout, get the legs blasted, and see how that goes. So looking forward to that as well. Well, this morning it's a pretty grim Saturday morning, whereas now it's like the 20th of July. Also, by the way, how is it the 20th of July today? Like, time is just going stupidly quick at the moment. I just don't really understand. Well, it felt like it was 2 hours ago that it was Monday this week. I can't get my head around how quick everything's going at the moment. Yesterday I had a great day. I was on set for Rick Astley for his new stuff, so it was really cool. Which then means if you're on shoot, the food tends to be quite cool. So, and it was real nice food yesterday actually. So then I had like this spinach and feta phyllo pastry, and then they had this lovely like quinoa salad, and then also like this halloumi salad as well. So it was super good. So it was really nice to eat. Maybe not the healthiest, but in terms of calories, but it's really nice to eat. Actually, to be honest, I really enjoyed that yesterday. That was really good fun. And then bombed into Soho, did a client, and then went and got a nice discount on the what's it called, the Itsu. So that was cool. I always like having some of the Itsu. This morning I'm heading to the gym now and going to do a little bit on my shoulders again, actually try and sort of free them up. They've been really quite painful this week really. Playing tennis, it was actually really, really quite painful both times. So I'm going to go and try and stretch them out a little bit. Also, I've got these Nike trainers, and it is, if it rains or if there's any moisture on the ground, they are the worst trainers for it, because I've been outside for a couple of minutes, and already they just then fully picks up the water on there. And I'm about to go down this hill, which is by far the worst thing for it ever, because it just kicks them up straight away, and they're like the fly nets, so your feet are drenched. So I'm going to go to the gym with soaking feet. So it's Sunday 21st of July. Me and Kasha just went this morning to go to a little car boot sale, trying to see if there was anything to be able to buy cheap and then sell it on eBay or whatever. Absolute shit there, so no good. Yesterday had what did we do yesterday? It was Saturday, so we went out for lunch, went out down to Lloyd Street Market, went and got some gnocchi. I do like me some gnocchi, as this is like the second time in 2 weeks we've got some gnocchi. This one was better this week, had some pesto gnocchi. And then we went out to this bingo last night, so before that, going there, we went out to Leon, had the nice plant-based burger, and then these like the jackfruit wings again, which were really good. I tell you what, like I feel like I've been working out really good this week, and I feel like I've been eating fine as well. Like I don't feel like it's been bad at all, but you know, like I felt like leaner and slimmer this time last week. So it'd be very interesting now. I'm just going to weigh myself. It'd be interesting to see what I am, see if I'm heavier, if I'm lighter, or what if I'm percentages and all that sort of stuff. So it'd be really interesting to see, because I actually I felt better last week, although I feel stronger this week. So it'll be interesting. I don't know. We'll see. So that was really interesting. I was not expecting that to have lost actually weight today, but I think there's maybe a little bit of a glitch with the machine if it's saying that I'm now like down to 10%, as I'm just on my way home now. I'm going to take photos of it and probably going to be overlaid in this area right now. And I think the difference between last week and this week is not like I've lost, I want to say like 2 or 3% body fat. There's absolutely no chance of that. So I think there's a little bit of a glitch with that, so we'll see. Maybe that'll be back to normal next week. But yeah, thank you for watching. I shall see you all next week. I'm going to keep progressing, hopefully then lose a little bit more weight, lose a bit more fat, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.